Vanakkam Chennai. It's not been that hot these couple of days, but on the field, things are heating up because we have an election less than a month away, and we know that you can't be everywhere and get the pulse of the people. So we are sending our reporters out onto the field to tell you what is happening in Chennai this elections. I'm Ramya Kannan, and with me is Arvind.
Hi, Ramya.
Hi. So shall we start this show, Chennai Poll Canvas, with Perambur?
Yeah, Perambur has emerged as the star constituency in Chennai, apart from CM's Kolathur and Udayanidhi's Chepak Triplicane. All eyes are focused on Perambur. So yesterday he campaigned for 4 minutes, and then the crowd was huge. What do you think? Will the crowds translate into votes?
I'm not sure, Arvind, so much about what is going to happen because we can speculate until kingdom come and until the cows come home. But what is going to happen on the field, it's really difficult to say unless people go and vote.
Yeah, he thinks that there's a working class out there. It's a large number of people, so he thinks that he can win from there.
Yeah, that's true. But we had our reporter Sai Charan on the field. He was there when Vijay went to file his nomination papers, and he was following the rally also. So let's go over to Sai and find out the mood in Perambur.
With 2026 Tamil Nadu Assembly Elections fast approaching, the spotlight is on Perambur Assembly segment where Tamil Nadu President Vijay is making his electoral debut. The DMK has fielded its incumbent MLA R.D. Shekhar, while on the AIDMK front, the constituency has been given to PMK. PMK Treasurer M. Tilagabama is entering the fray. The DMK is entering the electoral fray with its well-oiled machinery, while the TVK is banking on Mr. Vijay's popularity. No doubt, Mr. Vijay is drawing huge crowds. Even recently, when he filed his nomination papers, there was a sea of crowd following Mr. Vijay's campaign vehicle. During his campaign, Mr. Vijay's speeches are getting a considerable resonance among people, particularly women and youngsters. The mood of the people here largely seem to reflect a bipolar contest between the DMK and TVK. However, we have to wait and watch how the ground shifts in the next 20 days.
Thank you so much, Sai, for that field level report. It's wonderful to hear what is happening on the field and to get a sense of what is happening in Perambur today. So, Arvind, let's also look at a constituency is also about its people, right? Not just the contestants there.
True.
And about the civic issues. What are the main civic issues in Perambur area?
I think Kodungaiyur Dumpyard is the major
Pollution.
Yeah, and pollution, resultant pollution, underground water pollution is the major thing. Sewage is another problem. Kodungaiyur is the main problem for the constituency. It's been there for 30-40 years, so they haven't found any solution.
Even the solutions that were recently proposed have found no favor with the community.
Yeah, a lot
right?
of North Chennai people are against it, and they are opposing it vehemently. Especially the waste to energy plant, they are dead against it as of now.
Right. Another interesting factor is that North Chennai, particularly Perambur, parts of it have improved to luxury status.
Truly, yeah.
Yeah, there are high-rise apartments.
The North Town has come. It's like the old Binny Mills.
Yes.
It's like completely transformed into high-rise. Like some 7-8 high-rise towers are there. And it's completely changed. It's not no more a Perambur, the labor class area. It's completely changed.
But it's also very ironic that it continues to have the issues that the labor class, working class Perambur had at one point, which is bad roads and congestion and the pollution which we've seen for
I think
many
it's
years.
that the new class has come in between Vyasarpadi and Pursavakam. In between, it's the modern city has come, but the old neighborhoods are the same. They are all still there.
Yeah, now let's also go to the constituents in that particular constituency. Let's see what they have to say.
Perambur constituency is home to some of Chennai's oldest and most densely populated neighborhoods. Kodungaiyur, Vyasapadi and parts of Perambur together form this segment, which has one of the highest electorates in the city, with over 2.2 lakh voters. This is a constituency where history and everyday hustle coexist. Narrow lanes, long-standing residential pockets, and busy industrial zones define its character. Over the years, it has also seen the rise of new urban clusters reflecting gradual transformation. A mix of working class communities, small businesses, and emerging developments, Perambur represents both legacy and transition in North Chennai. A fast evolving constituency, Perambur has witnessed developments across multiple fronts in recent years. However, residents say several civic gaps continue to impact daily life, particularly in areas like transport connectivity, access to clean drinking water, air quality, and opportunities for youth employment. Despite ongoing efforts and proposals to manage waste and reduce pollution, locals say more effective and sustained solutions are needed.
Yeah, thank you so much for that. Arvind, that's very perceptive. One of the main points that's coming up is widening of the high roads, highway roads. And that is a key issue. Congestion continues to be a big issue in Perambur constituency in North Chennai itself.
Correct. Bus services are a major problem there. There are not many bus services, especially to the new Kilambakam bus stand or to Coimbatore and all that. It's still a problem there.
In addition to having spoken to our people of Perambur, we also had Serena Josephine, who was on the field a few days ago, to get the mood of the people, but also to look at what is ailing that constituency, what needs to be done. And we'll go right over to Serena now.
So we visited areas such as Vyasapadi, Mullainagar and Kodungaiyur in Perambur constituency. And among the main issues that people are concerned about is the Kodungaiyur dump yard. So for several decades, they've been struggling with issues related to air pollution and water pollution due to the Kodungaiyur dump yard. And now that biomining and remediation measures have taken up, they are happy with the progress in works, but still they are against the proposed waste to energy plant which is coming up at the Kodungaiyur dump yard, and they want a commitment from all political parties, including the ruling government, that they will scrap the waste to energy plant at the Kodungaiyur dump yard. So that is one of the main issues that people are talking about here. And secondly, every monsoon, there is massive flooding at the Ganeshpuram subway, which almost cuts transport connectivity to other parts of the city. So now that the flyover is coming up at the subway, people want the works to be expedited fast so that they can have a better connectivity to other areas. So these are the main points that they are highlighting these elections.
Thank you, Serena, so much for that. It's hot and dusty outside and you braved it all for this report. So Arvind, it's very clear that what we've been talking about keeps coming up, pollution and widening of roads, flood mitigation, hospitals. It remains to be seen who will garner the maximum number of votes this time. Last time it
was R.D. Shekhar who won by 50,000 margin. I think as Vijay has been saying everywhere, like it's going to be a fight between DMK and TVK.
Particularly in this
constituency. Because PMK is fielded. Tilakabama, treasurer of the party, but PMK has no clout in the city. So it's going to be a direct fight between Vijay and R.D. Shekhar. And can Vijay make history?
I don't know. We'll have to just wait and see because there's no way of telling this election, particularly in Perambur. As we discussed, he has a very high fan base. Will that convert to votes? Will fans who are eager to see him come out on election day and vote?
Yeah, this is going to launch his political career. Yeah. Perambur is going to launch his political career.
And it will continue to remain a star constituency.
True, yeah.
So now we'll go to a special segment created for Chennai Poll Canvas, and I will introduce you to our avatar, AI generated avatar, Chennai Thambi. Thambi will give you the lowdown on what is going to happen in Chennai, what has happened and what will happen in Chennai this poll season. Over to you, Thambi.
Hey everyone, Chennai Thambi here, lighting up your screens this election season with all the latest tidbits, twists, and a little bit of gossip. Let's start with something you don't see every day. When Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin was travelling to Tiruvallur to kick off the DMK's campaign on March 31st, his vehicle was actually stopped and checked by an election flying squad. Yes, the Chief Minister himself. Talk about rules being rules, right? And speaking of flying squads, there's a bit of drama from Tirupathur. The returning officer has replaced an entire 4-member flying squad team after they were reportedly caught sleeping on duty. Not exactly the kind of rest mode you want during elections. But hey, let's not forget that it's been an intense few weeks for election officials. Long hours, and that too in this heat. Maybe it was exhaustion catching up, or maybe just really bad timing. Moreover, the heat is only going to get worse in Chennai, with day temperatures expected to be slightly above the normal of 34 to 35 degrees Celsius on April 2nd. That's all from me for now. Stay tuned, stay informed, stay hydrated, and I'll see you again soon.
Nandri Chinna Thambi for bringing us all the gossip. Thank you so much for watching us, and do remember to vote. The election date for Chennai is April 23rd. Go out and get your vote done. Thank you so much for watching, and look out for more episodes on Chennai the Poll Canvas.